getting one piece of armor, and all the damage is going to that armor. It's
Yep.
just-
Okay, I thought it
Why
was
is
just
that,
like a
Brandy?
shoe glitch.
Any ideas why that's happening, or is that just a temporary
just the
thing?
way it is right now.
What
They
was that,
haven't really
Justin?
touched on it.
The bosses have figured out, instead of attacking all of them, they're just going to target one.
Yeah, like they were targeting my belt for some reason last time, you know.
And they're just like, you know what, we'll definitely break this one, at least.
And you know what it does is, I mean, even if it wasn't on purpose, like, it can ruin your entire set. So you lose one piece, and if you were using martial knowledge,
maybe that's
Ryan,
why.
then
So
now
they're
you
breaking
just lost
set
177
pieces,
spell
yeah.
damage.
Those dicks.
That makes a lot of
That'd break my Magnus. Can't do that.
It's actually a good idea to get some repair kits, which are also at the vendor, because
Yeah, over here.
by the time you get to the last boss, you're probably going to have some broken gear.
Or another strategy, which I learned from this guy named OMFG Pones, is to just ask everybody in whispers for like 2 repair kits, and then you have a whole bunch.
Did he really do that?
Yeah,
Of course
we called him doing
it.
it.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, I don't...
You know, I
can't-
actually asked my entire guild for 1,000 gold in whispers once, and then I had enough money for a warlock ring.
Yeah, but
Oh
we know
my
who you
God.
run with, so.
Alright, if everybody's ready, please stack on the door. If anybody needs a minute.
Now if someone actually needs a repair kit, no one will believe them.
Bex, there's
Yeah.
repair kits for sale. Oh, she's joking.
Help me, I'm
Didn't
poor.
get it.
Alright, is everybody ready? When I say
Yeah.
2, Car, I want you to rapid us. When I say 1, everybody enter the door. Got that?
Yeah.
Copy? Alright.
Or-
3, 2, 1. Where's rapids? There you go. Let's go.
Great start.
Go, go,
Just
go,
run
go,
up,
go.
run up.
Stay together as a group.
Now we're gonna get hit with some fire. No biggie, no biggie. Keep running.
Burns so good.
Like Scott.
Block and AoE.
AoE these Atronachs, they're very easy to kill. Actually,
It's
it lasted
only
a little
easy
longer
if
than I
you think it
anticipated,
is.
but it's fine.
It's okay.
We have 1 alive. There you go. Somebody single target that guy.
You gotta kill that. You gotta kill it.
I'm
We're gonna
moving to the
stack on
door.
this door.
We're gonna need another rapid.
As soon as we're stacked, Car,
Rapid.
rapid us. Okay.
Okay, just rapid and go.
If you don't get a rapid in here, you're slowed and you take a lot of damage.
Kill these guys. Tank, you know, just grab them and you can face them towards the door. It's whatever. These guys aren't that
punted.
strong. It doesn't matter if you don't. Just a general strategy.
Wherever the tank faces them, as DPS, get behind them.
Oh.
You might want to loot
kinda
their
went in
bodies
front of
too.
it.
You know, you got your elemental essence. It's very important.
Sorry.
We need
Okay,
rapid
so
we're
fire.
gonna
have-
We're gonna get shocked. Run to the door and open. Through the
Alright.
door.
Go straight into this trash and stack in the middle. Block and AoE.
These guys will go down pretty quickly.
It's hard to target these guys for chains.
Alright, looks like
You
they're
don't
dead.
have to because they're.
target these guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
hold on,
these
hold on,
3
guys.
were back.
Ooh, 6 gold.
we're not gonna
So
need
this
chains
is where we're gonna hit the Atronach.
till
We're gonna run in there,
later.
and whoever has AoE on their bar, just AoE the center little stone platform thing. You'll start hitting him before he gets down there, and then we just, we just kill him. We can burn this guy quick. Everybody, let's go. Move in. Forward. Onward.
And that includes shards, Bryn.
Yeah, AoE him. There you go. He's
Okay,
here.
stack.
Now you can single target.
There you go. Car, I need your veil now.
Man, they put the thing right on us. You see that?
Oh,
We
cool.
don't
We didn't even need it.
mitigation, I think.
Well, it's okay. It'll burn him faster.
That was like super lucky.
So we kind of cheesed this boss, which is why we need the mitt at all.
Yeah, my
But-
DPS is way too low on that. I didn't
Okay,
realize how we're
so
off.
there are 3 sets of platforms. There's one for the left group, one for the middle group, and one for the right group. If you are part of the middle group, crouch when you go on your platform, and don't pull until Brian says to. And when you get in there, you're going to want to back up a little bit as you stay crouched. Oh, one person per platform.
So
Okay.
just walk in and then back up.
Yeah, so you'll enter crouched. So just sneak backwards a little bit so that you don't aggro anything, and stay like that until Brian says.
Yeah, you'll be on
The
this
person-
side in the middle car.
Oh,
Easy.
Jumping where you're at. You're going to this platform over here, crouching. This one that's over here.
oh, nice.
The empty one. Can't have two on a
Yeah.
platform.
And from there, you'll be fine. All right, is everybody everyone ready? Cool.
This is mine.
Remember, and once
My
you
platform.
get in there, I actually zoned out. I didn't know Brandy if she said this. Once you get in there, remember, stay crouched and just start to back up immediately as you get in there. They will like get a little, I don't know, the alert thing that happens to them. Just back up, you'll be fine. All right, we're going in.
I'm not moving again, Neb. All right. Right and left, go right in and kill your ads.
We did it. We didn't do it. Yeah.
There's some ginseng in here.
There's a guy behind us. There's a healer just chilling here. There he goes. He's dead. I think we're clear on this side, right?
Yeah, right is done. How's left doing? You
Left
can
is
actually
done. We're
pull,
walking down.
middle can pull.
Pull the lever!
Nice DPS, guys. Very nice. So on these platforms, the semicircle, if you were right group, get on one of the 4 right ones. Middle, one of the 4 middle ones. Left, get on one of the 4 left ones.
Nice.
Good sustain there, Brian.
1 second.
That's my ultimate sustain right there.
Then burst deeps.
So jump up and down on your platforms to make sure you're centered and activating them. There we go. All right, we're gonna have another trash pull after we cross this bridge. You're gonna stack
fall
on the
off.
rock and AOE just like we did with the other trash pulls.
He said don't fall off.
DKs, I better see you chaining.
Just stand where we're at. We'll be standing there already. Just get here in AoE or when I get
Yeah,
off my
this
horse.
this is where we need your chains, Justin. In the stack,
Okay.
in the stack, in the stack.
I
I
chained it.
pushed away.
You're gonna get another wave. Okay, so the next boss, again, the same strategy here. Try to get on one of the platforms that match your group.
Stop it!
Oh my
If
god.
somebody's popping negate,
I'm not
I
moving
saw
now.
somebody using it before. If you have it charged, these guys we're talking about, these spinners, they'll do this spinning AoE. You can negate them. That's actually pretty useful.
Oh God.
So, Brian, are you gonna explain this one?
God,
Sure,
looks
why not?
awesome.
When's mitigation point?
I have my Nova up, so I'll take the first one. Bryn, is yours
All
up?
right, so yeah,
Me
we're just
too.
gonna run in.
Okay.
Tank's gonna grab him. We're gonna stand
Just
pretty
chilling.
much point blank with this guy. You know, run to point B, stand there, DPS. He will do a stomp phase, but during that phase, we already have mitigation taken care of. He will also spawn ads. The only ads that are really a pain in the ass are these spinners. And when these spinners come down, we used to always need a store. We don't really need it anymore, but it's still a nice luxury to have since we have somebody running the gate. If your negate's charged and you see a spinner, maybe one of us will call it if you don't know this, and just negate them real quick, and we won't have to worry about them anymore. That
Okay.
pretty much sums it up.
Yeah, so tank, I don't actually know what the tank does here. He just taunts it, right?
He just
I mean,
taunts him insanity.
it's not
He
like
just
you can
leads us
face him
in.
away. He's just.
No, honestly, the tank's biggest thing right now is like you're all of our morale. You just run in there, head first in the
Aw.
crown, and make us feel
We
special.
believe in
So
you.
on your lead, just run in and
I got
Do
one question before we go in. Car, do you have your veil up?
Bell's nice.
So we're not moving. That's
yes.
the gist, right?
Yeah,
I'm
we're
just
all gonna
keeping-
go
Once
in
we
there
we stack on tank
and
stay.
stack. Yep. You're not gonna do
Okay.
a single thing,
Do you-
but But
So at the beginning of this, if I taunt it and it comes out towards us, and then everybody attacks, you don't do that, or just to get it out of the way? None of that.
we
Just-
usually like are there and like we usually run all the way across. Whatever you want to do, we're gonna stack on you, man.
All right, let's just head in then. I guess.
Hold on
As
1 second.
one.
1 second. I'm gonna take first mitt. Brain, you'll take second. Car, if we need a third, I'll tell you when to drop it. Okay? All right, now I'm ready.
All right, good to go.
On you, Jan.
Onward!
I see it right here between his little things.
Dropping
His
Nova.
legs.
Jesus. What is he stomping us with?
You know, I wasn't gonna say it, but
It's terrible.
awesome.
What kind of boss is
Okay.
this?
it's my kind of boss.
I see the spinner's here, but don't negate him yet. Just wait
Focus
till he
boss.
spins. This is spinning AoE.
Does anybody have a COP? No. Okay, we're gonna need more mitigation on that. Brand Nova?
Negate if you have it.
Negate now.
There
Okay.
we
This
go.
time.
Brian,
Did
we're
she
gonna
drop
need
it?
to.
I
yeah,
dropped.
yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna need more mitigation on here, Brian.
Somebody have a Veil or a Nova?
Car, can you drop your veil, please?
Please find me
On the next stomp phase, we'll need somebody to drop mitigation.
I have mitigation for next stomp. Car, can you drop your veil? Like right now?
We need.
All right,
we need
never
Nick.
mind. I'm gonna drop Nova. Oh, I don't have Nova yet.
Negate 2 down.
Uh-oh.
Awesome.
Nice on that negate 2. And executing.
Gratuitous Nova. I'm so good at that. It's like my special
Gonna
talent.
make sure he's down, you know?
Right, double tap. So, Car, did you drop your veil and it just didn't have the animation, or what happened?
Center, you crouch
Oh,
again,
okay.
just so you know. This will be my platform.
Same
Oh.
groups?
Make sure centers. Everybody
Anybody else
center
have
crouching.
their DPS
Troll.
parses?
Why?
Troy, you're not crouching.
Come on, y'all.
Car, you're center again. That's not the center. Center's where I'm standing.
The center's
Yeah.
in the middle, generally.
Parse
Alright.
those deeps.
Make sure you crouch.
Crouch, crouch, crouch.
Move in.
Oh no, car!
Nobody parsed their deeps. I'm so disappointed.
Alright, here's where we need your chains. Oh, wait. You gave me Nev, not Justin, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Calamari!
I
See,
figured
this
Neb
is
was,
why you
was,
crouch.
a better mix for your
Oh,
side.
now you guys are gonna kill things for a while. Just keep one alive if you pulled.
We kind of did.
Okay, I'm gonna try and breath Car.
Good luck.
Nope, Car saved himself, or somebody did.
It's okay, I've got self heals.
You do? Oh, well.
Yeah.
Nobody
Because
else
I
does,
was
though.
smart and I knew this was going to happen eventually.
Be
Alright,
prepared.
you guys will be fine. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go down
There's
there.
one guy up here. He's over here in the corner.
Oh, we
Oh,
didn't get it.
no.
Never mind, Car's already dead. So.
Alright, we're done on our side. Guys, up top, we stay behind this tree over here and wait for our bridges to
I
complete.
got you, bro.
Actually, you can jump down if you want, Brian.
Alright. We can do that. I've actually never had to jump down.
Well, it's usually they're. I mean, we're timed
You know, I've
appropriately.
never not jumped down from the right side.
No, from the left, I've never jumped down.
Oh,
we're good though. We can
I've
just
never
go
done that,
forward
though.
on the bridge.
All right, this is the Wisp Mother.
Oh, you just
You-
killed the entire group right there. Oh,
What?
Did somebody
put
aggro?
rapids. No, somebody put rapids
Oh.
on the
Oh,
bridges.
all off the side.
This is where people who are new to the run, like, inevitably somebody falls off. Actually,
Yeah.
it's on the way to the mage, I think. Wisp Mother.
I
Tank's
actually
gonna.
did wipe an entire group with rapids.
So Wisp Mother's pretty simple. So we're gonna go in here. We're gonna DPS this little person. She's gonna do AOE on the ground, strafe out of it. It takes a while to explode. You know, red is bad. General idea. She will do. I mean, I guess we have to do both 2 waves of her ads.
It depends
um,
on our DPS,
Yeah, it depends on the DPS.
but
so,
I don't think we'll get more than 2.
Yeah, I don't think we'll have more than 2. I guess Ned.
We're gonna need to kill all the ads though, probably both times. We'll
Yeah, I
see.
think we're going to. Yeah, we'll see what the DPS is. We'll call it if we have to stay
Yeah.
on them. I guess Beck, Neb, and me can solo an ad. when they
Yeah,
come up.
but there's gonna be 4 the second time. So if we want to do it the second time, it's gonna be who's our next
Q?
Q. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
If they call for help, then I think the
We'll
healers
just figure
can turn
out
around
what
and
ads
help.
we want to do too, Neb. Like if I see Neb or somebody want to add, I'll try not to double an ad, but
Okay.
because
All
you're
right.
soloing an ad, Beck. That's why.
I'm still on the ad, right?
I
Yep.
can take one as well.
Awesome.
Oh, okay. So wait, now we got lots of people.
Okay, who wants? If you want to solo an ad, put an X in the chat.
Nice.
Wait, whoa. I'm trying to do it. Not letting me, damn it.
Jan, you're not
Well,
allowed.
Neb,
You're gonna
soloing
solo
an
the
ad,
boss,
so
Jan.
Neb, Rasta,
I'll just grab one and kill it. That's fine. Since
And,
no one else wants the solo one.
Q. Okay, so you 3 can solo the first wave of ads then.
And then Brian, you can add yourself
let Beck
to
get
it.
all of them.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Kevin. So you guys figure out what the first 3 ads you guys want to solo.
Yeah.
You guys have a preference. You know, there's.
Just pick one that's not being
Doesn't
attacked.
matter.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
just-
stand. I'm gonna stand near where I believe one's gonna spawn.
Okay.
So.
You guys will work it
Alright.
out. It's...
I'm gonna hit that one.
And then on the second ad phase, I'll just jump in along with you 3.
Everybody else.
Unless
fuck.
we're in a situation where DPS is so high on the boss and we just say
Yeah.
sick tone.
We'll call it. So
Explodes.
we will call whether to stay on the boss or not. Usually if she's an execute range, you're just going to stay there, like 30% or lower. Everybody else who's not soloing an ad is going to stay on the boss the entire time and watch your feet. That's your job. Kill the boss, watch your feet.
I
That's
think
it.
Beck's AFK, right?
Yeah, stay out. The tank's going to face her a certain way. Be on the other side of her. Don't stand near the tank.
And if we fuck up and our DPS is too weak, she'll just AoE us and we'll all die. So.
Well, no, we'll have Mitt. I'm gonna hold my Nova.
Mine's ready.
Okay.
We should be fine though.
Are we gonna wait for Bex?
Yeah, why not? We need her.
That's true. She's soloing an ad. She is integral to this fight.
Actually, I don't think she is anymore. I think we just gave that away. But I
Never
still want
rest
the
in
DPS
queue.
main boss. I don't want to lose a life, so we're waiting. We're playing the waiting game.
I would say.
I mean the Jeopardy theme, right?
Don't you dare. Don't.
What guild is this person in that I know?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Nah, never mind.
The dude who got like a 68,000 score on the
50
Thing.
something. Right?
yeah.
Oh,
53k, yeah.
That's either Watt or Purple. Missed babies in both of those. I think it's Watt though because Purple already did their run tonight.
I think he's an ETU because that's
Yeah.
the only guild I have that actually has other people in it. that
Oh well,
PvE.
yeah, but she's obviously not rating with the ETU as a guild. She's
You know what? I think it's ETU rating.
Hey,
Tradesmen.
they might
do
get better
not-
at.
actually
No,
ETU has enough raiders in it, end game
Oh, yeah.
players, that it could totally put together an awesome
Well, that's the
raid.
funny thing about ET. Like, you have so many people in it because it's like one of the number one, if not the
Yeah.
number one trading guild. They have.
We like to think the number one.
I think- Brad, I think the ETU should have a Sanctum Ophidia hard mode raid.
I hate to tell you, there's a bunch of people that have done it.
Of course, because you have all of the end game raiders in that guild telling
know.
their loot.
We also have some pretty hardcore PvPers too.
I wouldn't take a hardcore PvPer who only PvPs to a Sanctum hard mode. I would rather take my hardcore PvEers.
And lots
So
of people
don't
who
take
like to make
Justin
lots
to
of
a
money.
Sanctum Hard mode.
Hey,
Actually, I would take Justin to a Sanctum hard mode.
Oh, that's nice.
I would go. No, I wouldn't. I would fail.
You'd learn really
It's an
fast,
interesting
Justin.
group.
You always do.
Actually, it's a pretty stable group now. We have a waiting list usually.
Yeah, I'm a great learner, but it's Sanctum hard mode. It's Sanctum.
Well, you're coming on Wednesday, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I am,
Yeah.
aren't I?
I mean, if we do
Are
well,
we doing hard mode Wednesday?
let's get the Manti down first. How's that, Brian?
What?
If we get the Manti down, we'll discuss it. You
We
know
can
I'm all
have
about
hard-
hard mode or
hard
get
mode
the fuck
trading.
out, right? I don't think anybody should ever bother with regular trials. I always think you should just go right into hard mode. Why bother
Wait.
learning the
Well, unless
regular
you want your
version?
box.
Wait, tomorrow's Wednesday, isn't it?
Yes.
Wait, so
Oh,
Wednesday's not an
shoot.
advanced run, right?
I gotta
No,
get to
Wednesday's a
12
progressive
then.
one.
Okay, never mind.
You're gonna be
Oh,
bet.
shit.
You'll be fine.
I've got 80% to go. I'll just like grind it out tonight.
Okay, but you'll be fine even if you don't make it. What do I have you as
But
DPS?
Sanctum. Yeah, you have
Yeah.
me as DS.
I mean, it's the we're gonna have an I have to see who else I can volunteer into running with us, but we should have okay DPS.
Is Beck back yet?
I don't know, like she's been gone a while. Oh, okay,
Alright,
there she is.
Alright, guys. Tank, lead us in. That's your job in this trial. Is pretty much nothing.
I'm gonna
Thank
lead us
you.
in.
And here we go.
I got this tank. Don't worry about it.
All your hard work comes in on the mage. Guys, just remember, watch your feet. There's one right there.
Where's the tank? Oh, there he is.
Stay
Yeah,
away
don't
from the
stand
crown.
near the tank.
Stay on the other side.
It's like
Adds
the
up.
only time you'll ever hear that. Tank,
Trying to find
stop
one.
moving.
I have aggro tank. Come on, man.
Oh, is that what's happening to your health
I
bar?
still have aggro. I still have aggro.
She might be over taunted at this point,
We
so
lost
there's nothing we
Tar.
can do.
You lost Rostas. That's no DPS on an ad. Is there any ads? They're all down, right?
They're all down.
Yeah, we're actually making some pretty good timing.
I will. Okay, where's Rast? I'll get Rast.
Okay. I was looking for him. I didn't see him.
I got him. What do you
Alright,
think,
we're
Brian?
gonna stick on the boss. It looks like. Yeah, stick on the boss. Do not go on the ads when they're up.
Bryn, do you have a Nova?
Yes.
Okay, save your
No.
Nova. I'm gonna drop mine. Save it.
Okay.
If we do run into trouble, which I don't think we will, you'll drop it.
The shield.
Comets everywhere.
Nice job, guys.
Hooray!
Really
Hooray!
nice.
Team, yay, team, yay!
Sorry, yeah, that was crazy at the beginning. I don't know what the hell happened.
Yeah, I mean, once she, do you think it's still over taunting? Like, did you taunt her more than?
Maybe at the latter
Shit.
part of that, but then
Uh-huh.
I just started doing normally, and it came back. I think it was just massive DPS. To tell you the
Oh,
truth.
okay.
Oh, yeah, be
Well, let's talk.
careful about the left side because you'll fall off the cliff right there.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Let's talk about other things you can do to like hold
Um,
aggro like in your build when we're done here.
Let me
Yeah.
just
Remember-
break these orbs real quick.
Not too much aggro, not too little. It's just the right.
Yeah, if you
Just
break
right
these
now.
orbs, you get a warlock ring.
Did you actually
Yep.
break one now?
No.
Oh.
This is something.
All right. This is gonna be
I
the
kinda wanna
mage
break
battle.
one.
You can break one.
I'll break one because I
Not-
want to see what it looks like.
Not everybody can
happens-
break one.
What happens when you break them?
It's all
hard
ugly.
mode.
It's hard mode.
Oh god.
Do you see all this
So-
ugly stuff?
You just walk away.
When we head in here, this is actually a really easy battle for. Wait, how many melee do we have, Brian?
B.
Like 4.
Okay, let's do a demonstration.
Okay, yeah. Actually, I should explain this for the melee. The most. Are you talking about chain lightning, right, Brandy? 'Cause that's what
Yeah.
I'm explaining.
So we need 4 people here. So, me and
Well, here's what you're gonna do.
There we go.
So Brandy's the boss. Brandy, go to the center and jump up and down. Melee, you can't stand in more than stacks of 3, or you'll get somebody killed through chain lightning. So generally, like you see where Neb is, you have one group standing stacking on where he is, and one group stacking where I am, on the mage, and just stay on top of each other. Do not go into groups of more than 3. When an ad comes up, if you guys break to take care of the mini mages, as Brandy likes to call them, do not go over more than a group of 3 because chain lightning will still hit you. That's one of the things that got us last time. If the mini mage is right behind you or right next to you, then you're the group who's going to turn and DPS it. Because if somebody runs over and joins your group, you're going to get killed.
So,
So-
let me interrupt for a second, Brian. Can our 4 melee people, you please go to the middle? And everybody else who's not melee, get out of the middle?
Just back.
Okay,
I'm
so do
gonna
we
get
have
them
5? Okay, so those are our 4
There's
melee,
4.
right?
Yeah, so just do 2 and 2, I
Okay,
guess. Stack of
so
2 and 2.
Bex and Troy, you're partners, okay? Bex and Troy, I want you always stacked on each other. And Neb and Justin, you are partners.
Yes.
And you're always going to stack
No.
on each other.
Um,
Just accept
Yeah.
it.
It's a little bit of a bromance there.
Yeah.
Okay, so in the battle,
This
I
person?
want you guys. Yeah, that's your person. That's
Okay.
Bex. Bex, do you have a wedding dress?
Just,
I think she
Can
does.
Can you wear it?
I just didn't know.
Yeah, but then if Beck puts the wedding dress on, she'll take the tabard off. I'll improve.
Oh my god.
Oh.
All
Should I
right.
be wearing a tabard?
Yes,
well,
Justin,
your
you should be
tabard?
wearing a
Put your
tabard.
on?
Oh my god.
Look
You
at
know
my
what,
tabard.
Justin? I just watched a purple run, and everybody in that freaking run had their tabard on. Do
Hey,
you love us
look-
less than
You
purple loves their
disgust
team?
us.
Look at my tabard. Would you take this tabard off? Would you
There
take
you
this
go.
tabard off?
He's got a giant cock on his chest.
Exactly.
Why change it to blue?
Okay. We're gonna have 2 trash pulls in there, so we're gonna stack on
AoE.
the tank and AoE. DKs, please chain things in. And then the second trash pull, we're gonna do the same thing. After that, the mage is gonna appear. Want you guys, every single one of you, to tab target that mage, because what you don't want to happen is you don't want to hit the axes. She's gonna summon these spectral axes that don't look like they're gonna hurt, but oh my god, they hurt so much.
Yes.
The tank at that point, once we have all the trash down and the mage appears, the tank is gonna sit. There's a rock right when we enter. The arena kind of looks like this. It's a big circle. So the tank is gonna stay right here on the
it's
rock.
a circle.
The rock that we enter on, and you're going to gosh, does the tank actually taunt the boss? I think she sort of just does her own thing.
I think that you do taunt the boss, because doesn't she shoot something at you guys?
Okay.
So you taunt the boss, and then you just gotta grab the axes when they come
Okay,
up. That's
yeah,
about it.
so that's your job, is grab the axes and juggle them.
Apparently the axes are very hard, because people have complained about, like, it's their hitbox is small.
This will be your special challenge, Sid. This
Yeah.
is, you get this, you graduate AA
This is
tanking.
literally the most useful thing we need to do in this run.
Okay, so everybody else, the tank's gonna have his own problems. Everybody else is going to be single targeting the boss, preferably from range, except for our 4 melee people. You're gonna want to spread out around the outside. Don't stand too close to each other because there's chain
Make a
lightning.
circle.
And don't stand too close to the middle because of chain lightning. The 4 melee people, you guys remember who your best friend is and stack on them. And the 2 stacks need to stay on opposite sides of the mage. When we call it, there's going to be these ads that appear. I call them mini mages. All of the ranged people need to focus the mini mage. The melee, for now, let's say the melee can stay on the boss. If we call for you though, then you need to go over to the mini mage.
And essentially, like, I start calling the stacks left stack and right stack of melee when I was doing melee stuff. So I would always be right stack, which would be generally like over here where I'll jump.
Okay.
So if you're stacking over here, I think Neb was over here, then your right
Yeah.
stack.
Neb and
If you're jumping
Justin.
over here with
Bex
the other
and
people,
Troy.
your left stack.
Okay, sounds good. So basically, like, when you go in, you can actually stand the exact same way that you are now, just it'll be spread out a little further. All right, check your food and check your charges, and check to see if you need repairs.
Repairs are very important.
Ooh. I need a repair.
Okay.
Just one.
All right, I am jumping up and down in the middle.
Hey, my chest piece is almost broken.
And so is mine. And my gloves.
Hold on a second. And it's only 1 piece that you need it for?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want something?
No. My treat. There you go.
Thanks.
Uh-huh. Anybody else?
I need one.
Okay.
Where do you even get these repair kits?
You can actually buy them from the merchant that's at the beginning of the trial. So next time you should get like a few of them at least. That's the next time you run trials.
I didn't see any from the Mystic.
If you have CP crown points or whatever they're called, you can buy the crown repair kits.
No.
Yeah, it might not be. You know what? I haven't actually checked the merchant here, so I don't know for sure. I might have just lied to you. I know it's in DSA and it's in Sanctum.
Oh, we lost Emperor?
Oh my
What
goodness.
the hell? There goes my health.
Yeah,
dude, we
so-
lost it before we were fighting the
Everybody's health's gonna be a little
Lady.
lower. Good luck.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, I did not even realize that. I was like, oh shit, my health went down.
I
That
have
was-
Emperor
Yeah,
buffs.
everyone's health.
Oh, that's because I'm in a different campaign from you guys.
Wait, what campaign are you in? I'm gonna move there.
You don't want to move here.
It doesn't
It's-
have Emperor
it's-
right
it's-
now?
Yeah, we do, but
But
it's like extremely temporary. Like
that's okay.
I feel like
I don't
it's
care.
One that
red
we're in
buff
right now is
server,
gonna kick your
and
ass.
we kind of stole it for a second.
You're
Justin,
starting more
you are
trouble
such
than
a
Justin,
shit stirrer,
Jesus
man.
Christ.
What one is it? What one is it? Tell me.
It's Thornblade.
Oh shit! Oh, Justin.
This is why Red's taking our shit right now.
I would believe it, but still, we borrowed it for a bit. We're gonna give it back
You borrowed
eventually.
it. Did you tell
We
me that?
borrowed it.
Okay, let's give this a try, guys. Everybody on a pad.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I've done it with 17k before.
Brandon, I'll take the tank. I'll heal the tank, but I might need some help too.
Okay.
We'll see how it goes. One person to a pad. Who's not here?
Oh, Ned.
You had to come find me first.
Oh my god. Where are you?
Matt.
Wait. Oh yeah,
It's a
we could use the
secret.
map.
Shh,
You're
no,
totally
don't
over
tell
here.
anybody.
Brandy. The person who gets lost everywhere she is.
I found him.
It's like sardines.
I
Now
totally
everybody has to
found
hide
it.
with me.
Now, come on, let's go.
This
I got
is my
so
pad.
scared I was gonna fall off the edge.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm showing this.
No,
There's a monkey
yo,
on that pad.
see, Kai wasn't
Somebody
there,
just
but
fell
you
off
gotta
the
get
edge.
close to an edge, but there's an invisible wall.
Oh
here.
my god,
Like
Bex,
that,
what
And
happened?
then Beck just walks right off the side.
Did Bex die? Did she fall off the cliff?
Oh my god, you did it?
I'm
You
amazing.
did it again. Oh my god, good job, Beck. Good job.
Hey,
Yes.
Where?
hey, it wasn't me.
Hide and seek boss for the win.
That is awesome.
Okay, Brian, you gotta tell them. You gotta tell them what happened to Bex the other time.
I wish
What,
I was
Hella?
recording that.
Yes, tell her.
Okay,
tell
so
them
this
what
guy we
Adam.
play with Adam Colmo. He runs up to the side and he's like where the horn is, and he's like bashing at the side, and he's very close to the edge. Of time, there's this invisible wall here. Well, apparently, like I knew he was joking, and one of our other friends knew he was joking. So we run up there and we're just bashing with him, like, dude, we're telling him there's an invisible wall here. Beck just runs over Maldine and just runs straight off the side of the ledge. It was fucking amazing. So now we do that all the time, and this is what happens. She falls off the side.
She did that without any help, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how this one happened. This one was pretty impressive.
I don't know how do you say that. One of our viewers, Versace, maybe Versace HP. He or she is saying how long our explanations are, Brian.
Oh, really?
There's no love out there.
No love, no love. They don't
The
want to
haters
This
are
is-
gonna hate.
This is the only time we get to hear ourselves talk, so we get into it a little bit.
Why
Actually, we
are you
talk too
streaming
much.
this?
Even like doing like, well, me and Kevin do. We don't shut the fuck up.
I stream everything.
I know that.
I stream even the screw-up runs. I am all about truth and advertising, and plus, this is STD and we're awesome.
Well, this is a fun run / training run for people who've never been here.
Yeah,
so
actually,
you
this-
can't really explain something too much.
This might be a really useful run for someone who hasn't done this. They could watch this and they get all the explanations, and then bam, they can just go right into their raid.
And then like you take what I say and you make it like Fisher Price style, so people understand it.
Wait, what?
You know, I actually managed to make myself white as a dark elf.
So, by the way, guys, the
That's
reason that we're
racist.
sitting here waiting for like 15 minutes is because when Bex rolled off the cliff, she has to run all the way back from the beginning.
The walk of shame.
That is the walk of shame. We should sing
Oh, it
myself.
is.
And here she comes now.
I'm gonna make some highlights, Jens.
All right, everyone on the platform. I think we're good to go.
Tell me, how was your journey?
Hail, fellow adventurer!
Oh, it's awesome.
Frowning face.
Alright, guys, let's do
Let's
it.
go in.
I hope everybody has their food charges and repairs done,
Do I
because we're
need
killing
chains
shit.
here?
Yes,
Back
please, Justin.
from the deep abyss.
Okay, I'll change them.
Just stack an AoE.
Stack
Bring the guys in. Oh, no,
stack
not
on
AoE,
crown.
I don't have any on.
everybody in the healing springs.
Oh my goodness, I just pulled myself out.
I'm gonna
Oh,
find that on my
Just
stream.
walk away from the group.
Actually,
we
I
don't
think
like you
we're,
when you have red.
we're good. We can just stay stacked.
Yeah, we're fine.
Brandon and I are fine.
Not the big of a deal. Our heals are
I
pretty
got
big.
more respect.
All right, now we're in the go to the middle. After you get your loot, of course.
Yep. My 10 gold.
Oh,
Chains,
yes.
2 chains.
Oh, yeah. You need to train the scamps as you can.
Big heals, big heals.
Yeah, we need those big hills. We have a lot of circles here. A lot of enemy red. There he goes.
Alright, guys.
Brandon,
Yes.
are you running LA drains?
Go to
everybody
go to the edge.
I will run Ellie Drain on the mage. I didn't on the trash.
Go to your spots. Go,
Oh, yeah,
go,
I
go.
figured. Alright, range, please step back.
So, get around the edge of the circle where the grass is here. Brandon and I are going to save our Novas for the last. We didn't tell them about that, Brian.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but when Brian or I say roll in, everybody's going to roll into the center, avoiding the mines.
Those
Moment of
axes
truth,
are up
Tank.
on
Have axe on me?
DPS is taking them hard.
If you have an axe on you, call it out, but keep block. Like, don't do anything else but hold block.
They shoot like red shit next to you. Don't be afraid to strafe out of it.
Yeah, don't go in that red stuff. There's an axe floating free. There you go.
If you see a mini mage, call it, because we don't always have the best angles.
Oh, I got an axe on me. Oh, it hurts so bad.
But it feels so good.
That really helps when you.
I'm still okay.
Well,
Never
you
mind.
can-
I moved.
Have an axe on me?
Oh, I got hit with chain lightning.
I'm
Me and
trying
Brandon
to
are
grab
pretty
him.
close.
All right, Tank. Starting to feel the heat.
Ah, what was that?
What happened? Oh,
You got
mini
him?
mage. Mini mage.
Oh,
Where's he at?
in the middle.
Alright, middle.
I got an
I
axe
can't
on
see
me.
it, so it has to be
Oh, shit.
right group has to go on
Accidentally
it.
rolled away.
And whoever's on that side should be DPSing it.
Come on, mini mage.
Got really quiet right there.
We're concentrating really hard.
Yeah. I gotta spam
Axe
my
is free?
buttons right. I got an axe on me. I'm dying.
Mini mage.
Bryn, do you have Remembrance slotted?
No.
Okay, I don't either.
Why is something's wrong with my build?
I'm down.
A DPS needs to red.
Okay, here's 20%.
hold on.
20%, guys. 20%.
Yeah, get
Actually,
ready.
roll
I
in.
got wrecked by an axe.
Roll in.
Rolling, guys.
Wow.
Stack in center. I have Nova
Stack.
down. Bryn, in 6
When-
seconds, will you get the next Nova?
When?
I'll call it.
Okay.
We might
That
not
was
have
in
the
7.
DPS for
Now,
this.
please. Oh shit.
Done.
Oh my god. What the fuck
Card,
is
do you have a
that?
veil up?
Just dropped.
1%. You guys are almost
Okay.
there. Close, close. Nice.
Nice, not
Red.
bad.
Nice.
Not bad.
Very good, guys. Look at that. 2 completed trials.
Okay. So I went down and went a whole 10 seconds without doing any damage, and I still stayed at 18k.
Nice.
Damn.
I'm a monster.
You can attribute the
And
success
in
to
addition
not
to-
me.
In addition to that, Neb, you are very modest.
Very, very much.
I'm
So
sorry,
modest.
but that was my first 19k parse on the mage, and I felt really great about that.
We let you die because we just couldn't let your head